Well, folks, do not despair because we have a strategy for success. And here this afternoon to share it with us is Aaron Estabrook, the Executive Director of the Save Kansas Coalition. Aaron is a post-9/11 combat veteran of the U.S. Army. After his service, he came back and graduated from Kansas State University in 2008 with a degree in political science. He's been a national vice chair of NAMI, that's the National Alliance for the Mentally Ill, working primarily with veterans. He has worked with the Sunflower Casa Project, that's court-appointed special advocates. He was the field director of Ormond for U.S. Senate and is currently the vice president of the Manhattan-Ogden School Board and is an independent candidate for the Kansas State School Board. Let's welcome Aaron Estabrook.
Thank you. Thank you, Women for Kansas, for allowing us an opportunity to talk about Save Kansas. It is a 501c4, and I wanted to just start off by mentioning that I'll be very brief. So you guys can work amongst yourselves, and I hope our candidates are still, or the candidates are still here to talk to afterwards. This is the year we can save Kansas. Our coalition reflects a united effort among Republicans, Independents, and Democrats across Kansas. We don't emphasize party labels, and we aim to work together to restore and regain fiscal health in Topeka. I want to just kind of outline how we got to this point, and I think you've heard over and over again throughout the day some great presentations about why we need to save Kansas. We've been working also to put together a coalition of groups that can work to save Kansas, and the how really already started. We only have 79 days until August 2nd. So let me bring up this first slide. In 2014, a lot of grassroots organizations came together. Didn't actually come together. They emerged. There was a significant amount of energy exhausted and used to try to reach an outcome that we all really hoped for, and just fell a little bit short. Throughout that process and through 2015, some of those groups came together and started to ask questions. How can we continue to keep the momentum growing? And the idea of a coalition emerged in the late summer to be organized as a way to elevate the debate, as a clearinghouse so we can dedicate resources and allocate those to the districts that need them most. We continue to do research and develop tools that can kind of empower our voters in the ways that we've heard today, so we can get leaders and we can remember how Kansas used to be. This is every day I kind of am in awe. On August 2nd, 2010, something happened. A significant thing happened electorally. A lot of people were essentially put into office in Kansas, including Governor Brownback to an extent. But I was in a hospital. My daughter was born. She's 5 years old today. She'll be 6 on August 2nd. And I would like to return Kansas to some leadership that we've heard about and how great our state can be, the state that I grew up in. Overall, I think we kind of embody a little bit of everybody's organization in these values through a balanced tax policy, through quality education opportunity, reasonable health care access, adequate public safety, job growth, and judicial impartiality. These are the organizations, the 9 organizations that have come together and have been sitting at the table crafting a plan and working together for the first time. We can finally coalesce around at least one issue, and it's that the people in charge are not working for us, and we need to work together, as we heard in just about every speech today, I think, to really put these people out and to save Kansas. It's been quite the effort to look around the state and to see where some of these instigators are and look at places where we can be really successful, because this isn't a lost cause. We want to win, and we can win in every single one of those places if we educate the electorate, if we work with the candidates and others, and if you go home and do just about everything we've been talking about over and over again today. This is just my information, but most importantly, I just want to highlight the function in one way is that we need to match a lot of other efforts that exist out there. And to do that, I encourage you to not just donate to great candidates of your choice or to volunteer your time and your efforts with them, but also look to us and donate to us and ask us for research and tools that can empower you when you're going around and talking to your friends and your donors or your voters. Here's the information. This is the year we save Kansas. We have 79 days. Thank you.